following is an exclusive presentation of Ring of Honor Wrestling on HDNet.
Hi, folks. We welcome you to Ring of Honor on HDNet. Mike Hogwood here along with Dave Prazak. What a year we have had on HDNet. Our first with Ring of Honor. It has been something special.
Yes, we've seen the ascension of Tyler Black as a superstar in professional wrestling right here on this program. As well, we made the move to Monday nights, the night for wrestling on television.
It's been great. And let's start by taking a look back at our tag team division.
Well, if you want to be involved in the Ring of Honor Tag Team Division, you're going to have to come through the Briscoes first. We've been here since day one. We run the show here. As far as the bar, we don't raise the bar. We are the bar in Ring of Honor.
The best tag team in the world is here.
Sí, El Generico, Kevin Steen, número uno, amigo.
I think they knew I meant us.
Sí.
We want to make a name for ourselves. This is the place to do it. And, you know, I think as we get more experience, we're going to be the best.
We're an in-your-face smash-mouth tag team. We don't care who likes us. We don't care who hates us. Our goal is to be the top tag team in Ring of Honor. And if we have to punch everyone in the face a million times to do so, then that's what we're going to do. And if you don't like it, do something about it. We dare you.
People see the American Wolves, you know, it's not a name, it's a way of life. You know, there's people that are hunters and there's people that are prey. You know, we make things happen. Eddie's just like me, and that's why we dominate. So what makes tag team wrestling special in Ring of Honor is the American Wolves.
Well, Richards and Edwards had an impact. They've got Steen down, and now they are going to bring out a table, and they're going to bring it into the ring.
They are focusing on the injured man, Kevin Steen. He is the weakness in the World Tag Team Champions right now. And they're looking to finish him off.
Well, they went to work on that knee.
Shooting star press.
And it missed. Great job by Kevin Steen, who is in pain. Here's El Generico outside the ring. Boy, he's found some energy.
Eddie Edwards on his back.
And now Eddie Edwards is going on that table. This crowd really wants Kevin Steen and El Generico to put the Wolves right through these tables.
Cannonball from Steen, Generico up top.
El Generico delivers. Eddie Edwards almost split in half. The table definitely split in half.
Kevin Steen with the sharpshooter on Davey Richards. He needs to hang in there and not tap out. He's not giving it up.
And here comes Shane Hagedorn. Kevin Steen, El Generico thought they had put him out of commission, Dave.
Oh, the package pile driver. Unfortunately, I think he's out of commission yet again this week. But Davey Richards back to his feet.
But not for long.
The super kick from Kevin Steen. And he has something in mind with yet another table inside the ring.
Dave, everybody here on their feet in anticipation.
Davey Richards placed on that table.
Here comes Steen. Oh my, he got pushed. He got pushed outside the ring. He was totally not expecting that. And I think he's out.
He was sent through two tables. But there's Generico with the Yakuza kick. Oh no, the table waiting below. He could be thinking about a brainbuster through the table.
Dave, this is all on El Generico now. Oh, there's a low blow that Generico.
Oh, but it's all legal in this match. They've got Generico up.
And Generico smashed into the table. He is down. This warrior is down.
New champions.
Kevin Steen, El Generico have to be totally disappointed right now.
Here are your winners and new Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, the American Wolves.
And it is time for celebration. Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards have claimed the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles. The World Tag Team Champions, the hunt is on. Davey Richards, Eddie Edwards, doing battle with the Briscoes, Kevin Steen and El Generico.
Well, it's come down to the 3 top tag teams in Ring of Honor. The Wolves, Steen and Generico, and the Briscoes. And who out of this group will get the tag team honor tonight?
Hey, the cream always rises to the top, Hog, and my money is on the World Tag Team Champions. Great teamwork right there.
As I said, my money's on the Briscoes. They have been the hot tag team of late.
Kevin Steen and Jay Briscoe duking it out in the center of the ring.
Nothing but a brawl.
Spinebuster right there from Jay.
Oh, and a boot to the face from El Generico.
Ace Crusher from Mark.
Now the Wolves trying to get into it.
Running forearm from Davey Richards. Right to the Exploder. He's back up. A second Exploder keeps him down. Wolves trying to get back up though. Flying knee from Edwards. And all 6 of these men are down and feeling the effects of this matchup.
Can you believe the action we're seeing here? You've got to have eyes in the back of your head to survive this. Boy, almost out of the ring. Sarah Del Rey there trying to get involved. The referee trying to stop her.
Davey Richards over the top into the floor, slides back in.
You can't do that. You cannot do that.
The referee didn't see that he was thrown over, taking advantage of the referee being distracted.
And Steen is out.
As
El
is
Generico is out. And one of the Wolves ought to be out.
Hey, but the referees didn't see when Davey Richards got sent to the floor. They did see Kevin Steen and El Generico, though. It has come down to the Briscoes and the World Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, you called it. These were the 2 best, although Kevin Steen, he is really upset. And I think he has a right to be upset after what we saw a moment ago. Richards climbing back into the ring.
Out to the floor goes Jay Briscoe.
So now it's going to be Mark Briscoe against the Wolves.
It doesn't look good to be crazy Mark Briscoe right now.
Not at all.
Look at the eyes of Davey Richards as the Wolves attack.
Incredible here. Mark trying to stay alive. Jay Briscoe can do nothing but offer encouragement. That's it. Although, look at that. Jay Briscoe grabbed the leg of one of the Wolves and pulled him out. Now it's dead even.
Oh, come on. That was not fair. He was eliminated from the match.
He was eliminated a long time ago and climbed back into the ring. Now it is one-on-one to decide it all here. And look at Mark Briscoe go to work.
Eddie Edwards, the victim of chops and thrusts to the throat.
Trying to throw Eddie Edwards out. He hangs on somehow. Oh, there's the boot. He's out. He's out, and the Briscoes have won it. Mark Briscoe, what an incredible performance here. I'll tell you this much. The Wolves know they're in a battle right now. And a tough battle.
Tombstone pile driver.
Kick out, Matt, kick out. There you go.
How is he still in this match, huh?
Because he's tough. I told you this. Not only is he athletic, but he's tough. And that is why the Young Bucks are on the verge of being champions here in Ring of Honor. Wolves, I think, getting pretty frustrated. They thought they were going to walk in here and just take these guys out with very little effort, and they're finding that that is not the story. Not the story at all.
They're looking to finish him off right here. Trying to fight his way out of it. A reverse Hurricane Rana.
Young Bucks taking charge right now. They need to finish it. The American Wolves are down. Could it be over for them? Here comes Matt. He's out. Nick Jackson with a knee strike. And he dives outside the ring. And here comes Matt. Matt with the cover right there. 1, 2, 3, it's over. What do you mean only 2? I can't believe that. Oh my.
They're looking to try one more.
They cannot lose their focus. They have it. They have control right now. Here comes Nick. More bang for your buck, Matt. The cover again.
Only 2. Davey Richards saves the title.
How close have the Young Bucks come to becoming champions here?
And now Richards and Nick Jackson duking it out in the center of the ring. Handspring, Enzakiri.
Well, that hurt Nick Jackson, no doubt about it. He goes outside the ring. Oh, the Young Bucks have got to regain their focus here. They have come so close. These exchange of kicks, that got Matt right in the midsection. And again, only a count of 2. Matt does a great job of getting the shoulder up. Let's see what he's got left.
Trying to crawl toward the ropes in the half crab. Can he hang in there?
Paul Turner is asking him to tap out if you want to, and he says no. Matt wants to get to the ropes.
Nick gets powerbombed out of midair.
Well, Nick's not going to let this be a double team as the Wolves do so often.
DR driver from Richards.
That's it. He could not hold it off. He taps out. Oh, my. What a disappointing night for the Young Bucks, who had the American Wolves on the
Here
road.
are your winners, and still Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, the American Wolves.
One of the other big moments this year was the final battle in New York City, a battle for the Tag Team World title, Dave.
Yes, we had new World Tag Team Champions crowned. Jay and Mark Briscoe became 6-time World Tag Team Champions, defeating the American Wolves of Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards.
And also this year, we saw Ric Flair become a part of Ring of Honor, as he was the ambassador of our series.
Let me see if I have this right. It's the Ring of Honor HD Net and the Nature Boy all in the same building on the same night. Woo! When the Ring of Honor called me, I didn't have to blink. I didn't have to think for a second. I said, Ring of Honor, Ric Flair, that works for me.
It was certainly great to have Ric Flair as the ambassador, but the real news came when Jim Cornette was named as Ring of Honor's executive producer.
Louisville Slugger Jim Cornette returned to Ring of Honor and immediately shook things up, establishing the Pick 6 Contender Series, a logical way to establish who's in line for a world title shot.
You know, when Jim Cornette once again joined Ring of Honor, a lot of people were surprised and the word spread like wildfire, but nobody should really be surprised because when you take a look at my background Everybody knows, first of all, Jim Cornette has always stood for professional wrestling. Not sports entertainment, not comedy, not a dog and pony show, but good, hard, competitive professional wrestling. And that's what you find in Ring of Honor. And secondly, everybody knows that I speak my mind. And a lot of people say he's the most controversial man in professional wrestling. Well, as far as I'm concerned, there's no controversy. If I like you, I'll tell you. And if I don't like you, I'll tell you. And I know a little something about professional wrestling. I may not be a NASA rocket scientist, and I may not be able to do open heart surgery, but I know professional wrestling inside and out. And with HDNet and Ring of Honor and Jim Cornette together as a team, this company, this promotion, these great athletes in the locker room are going to the next level. I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, you have seen nothing yet. Because as far as how great Ring of Honor has been in the past, there's no limit to what we can do together. HDNet, Ring of Honor, and Jim Cornette joined at the hip from this point on. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the ride.
When you talk about characters in Ring of Honor, you got to start with my man Dave Prazak. You know, pro wrestling is full of characters, and we certainly do have a lot of interesting characters in Ring of Honor.
I want to make sure that he's crazy enough. I want to make sure that he's demented enough.
Oh my, the staples in the head. I think that's crazy enough right there.
A simple yes would have done, but I didn't.
Nice from Prince Nana for his man. Oh! Dirty Ernie's got the staple gun.
And the Necro Butcher saw it just in time. Give a little staple to Ernie Osiris. Oh, that has to hurt. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's going to staple Jimmy Rave? No! He's got to deal with Big Bison Smith.
But Necro Butcher's no small guy either.
The Necro Butcher was going to use that staple gun on Jimmy Rave. And the heavy hitter of the embassy, Bison Smith, came to save the day. And now looking to do some damage to the Necro Butcher himself. Could be time for the airplane spin of Claudio Castagnoli.
There it is. Whoa! That'll make you dizzy in a hurry.
Oh, look at the hands, arms akimbo.
Claudio looking at the American flag. What's he going to do with it? Do not desecrate that flag.
Oh, he's thinking about it.
Do not. Oh! You know what? If I could get down there right now, I'd go down there. Claudio, you do not do that to the American flag.
Kenny Omega!
And there's that agility you gotta love from Kenny Omega. Notice how Omega just explodes off of that rope. Titus, Dave, Omega!
Kenny Omega looking to capitalize right now. Taking a chance.
Over the ring!
And trying to fight his way out of it. But King lands on his feet.
There's that athleticism again, flying off the ropes.
And Sarah Del Rey taking the attention of both the official and Kenny Omega.
Oh, Omega's got to watch out here. He's got to focus on what's going on in the ring.
Rolling elbow from Hero, that's it.
That's it. And wait a minute. That's the elbow pad. He had the loaded elbow pad in there.
Hey, you didn't notice until after the 3 count, and neither did the referee. Chris Hero gets his hand raised once again.
Hero now taking big advantage. He kind of blows it up. Now, oh, that's the death blow.
Right now, in ROH is to take you out, Hero, because you do not deserve to be in this sport, let alone this business, let alone this company. But he hasn't come to me. You understand? I want to fight him. He hasn't come to me. You feel me? But now, I'm going to take the fight to him. You're coming with me. big man. Get up, big man. Look at the people. Look at the people, big. Come on. Come on, fight. Come on, fight. Just fight. Get up. Get up. Are you kidding me? Get up. Get up. Are you really gonna get no shit? Get out the man.
And this is spilling out into the arena. Eddie Kingston has wanted Chris Hero for a long time, and apparently now he's got him.
What's Eddie Kingston doing on the ring apron?
I'll tell you what he's doing. He knows this is unfair. Hey! Eddie Kingston has grabbed the elbow pad. All right, now it's going to be a fair finish. Eddie Kingston has made this a fair fight in the ring. What's he doing here?
He's going into his tights. What?
That's Chris Hero's loaded elbow pad.
Oh, he just used a foreign object.
He is just like Chris Hero.
Oh, come on.
And he is the winner. Took the loaded elbow pad.
Eddie Kingston.
And he knocked out Claudio Castagnoli.
The room key for later on tonight. Brett Titus certainly has plans.
Let's see where he's going with the room key tonight. Oh, my. Yeah. She's probably got a lot of love to give, wouldn't you say?
Hey, I recognize her. She serves up a mean order of scramble and home fries down at the Oregon Diner.
Able to tag Eric Stevens back in.
There's that nasty thrust again from Brett Titus. And there we go, strutting his stuff. There's that stupid thrust.
Brett Titus. The thrust.
Oh my goodness, I don't even want to look. There's the hand. Here comes Delirious. Absolutely crazy.
Something about that ring bell triggers something in the mind of the masked man.
Delirious. Now's where he needs to make his move. He does with the panic attack, and that really hurt Brody Lee. Shadows over him, and Brody Lee is down, and here's Delirious back in the ring.
A panic attack, knee right to the side of the head.
And here comes Delirious. Shadows over hell. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Delirious.
Top rope.
And the dive onto Jimmy Jacobs.
Side of the personality of Delirious. Red Poison Delirious.
Here, watch out. There's a dive. Slam. Sunday shot.
Delirious right here.
Delirious gonna fly. Now it's Delirious on top of the ropes with a dive.
Shadows over hell.
One of the worst things that happened in Ring of Honor this year is what happened to Jerry Lynn, Dave.
Well, Kenny King became the man to force Jerry Lynn to finally hang up the boots and call it quits in professional wrestling.
This is 2-on-1. This is just absolutely ridiculous. The match is over. Leave Jerry Lynn alone.
Hey, Lynn attacked Brett Titus.
Oh, here comes, no. Pile driver here, but he's not going to be able to get that on Lynn. Brett Titus.
Pile driver.
Oh, my! That is just disgusting.
You see, Jerry, I heard you say that in pro wrestling, nobody ever really retires. Maybe. But sometimes, maybe you need a little help.
Some have said that world title was a curse for Jerry Lynn. When we come back, we'll take a look at all the men who have chased the world title this year.
Ring of Honor Wrestling is proud to present Final Battle 2009 from New York City. And for the first time ever, you can watch one of ROH's biggest events on your computer. The man many call the next world champ, Tyler Black, gets his shot at the gold against ROH World Champion A. Austin Aries, plus 7 other can't-miss Ring of Honor matches. See Final Battle 2009 at GoFightLive.tv for $14.95.
Turn on HD Net.
Welcome back. In Ring of Honor, the thing every wrestler wants the most is that world title.
That's very true, and we started 2009 with Nigel McGuinness as the Ring of Honor World Champion, and closed 2009 with A-Double himself, Austin Aries, as the champion. Let's take a look at the story of the world title here in 2009.
It is all on the line. The World Championship hangs in the balance. IED in the corner. And the Brain Buster!
Is the Brain Buster in? 1, 2, and was it 3? No, the foot was on the rope. You see Jerry Lynn, see the left foot got onto the ropes.
Saves his title again due to ring positioning out on the floor. Tyler and Danielson. Suplex on the floor.
And Danielson in pain again. How close is Austin Aries right now to the world title?
Went for the 450 splash. That's how he won the title from Samoa Joe, but misses. Tyler Black back on his feet.
Oh, Black is back inside the ring. Here comes a buckle bomb. Watch out.
A buckle and Jerry Lynn bomb. He got sandwiched in the corner.
And now it is Tyler Black with the momentum. Black. Wow, Lynn just did save his championship. Tyler Black was just a split second away from becoming the world champion.
Tyler Black is on his feet. Could we see the Phoenix Splash? Will his potential be realized? For all four of these men feeling the effects of a hard-fought world title battle, Bryan Danielson to the top rope himself. Belly-to-back superplex coming up. And lands on everybody.
That looks like a car wreck to me. Aries is really hurt. Danielson didn't feel too good for him either. The knee of Jerry Lynn in trouble. Let's watch it one more time. First man to his feet, who will it be? You heard the crowd saying, this is awesome. We absolutely agree. Bryan Danielson doing his work on Tyler Black.
The triangle choke after kicking his head in. Could this be it? Tyler not giving it up. There's Jerry Lynn rolled up by Aries. Only two. That's Chancery.
Is there submission here? No, says Jerry Lynn.
We have two submissions at once. Danielson with a triangle choke on Tyler Black, while Austin Aries with Jerry Lynn in the last Chancery.
Oh, the power of Tyler Black lifts Danielson up. And you see the pain on the part of Jerry Lynn. Watch this again, watch this.
That gotch lift and breaks up the other submission attempt, and once again, all four of these men are dead.
Crowd chanting, they want somebody to be able to get up. And it's going to be Jerry Lynn and Austin Aries.
Lynn and Dragon battling. Tyler Black and Austin Aries duking it out.
All four of these guys want a championship. All of them want to wear that belt. And they'll do whatever they have to do in this ring to get it.
Flying knee strike by Dragon. Pele kick from Tyler Black.
Here's Tyler Black. This is his chance. He's going to be the champion.
Jerry Lynn saves his title once again.
the world champion who has worked so hard to defend his title here tonight. Where's the respect from the crowd?
Well, Black and Lynn jockeying for position right now. Tyler Black driven into the corner. Aries with the running drop kick. And now Aries with Jerry Lynn, knee strike to avoid the brainbuster.
Bryan Danielson getting an advantage right here. Austin Aries struggling to get back. Look at Jerry Lynn regaining his composure. Oh, he's got Danielson. This could be it. This could be the cradle pile driver right here. Watch out, Bryan Danielson. Lynn, has he got it? Yes! Jerry Lynn has done it. Jerry Lynn has retained his world title here at Ring of Honor. What a great battle by this true champion. The veteran has done it. And now Jerry Lynn's moment, the conquering champion.
Now there are some boos coming from his detractors in this crowd. Jerry Lynn really put his body through hell during this contest. You see that bruise on his arm. I believe that was from when he got sent into the steel barricade. But despite that injury, he remains world champion.
I wonder what's hurting him more right now, the pain in that left arm or some of these fans. Look at that. I think after a match like we just saw, you have to respect the person who wins and becomes world champion.
Following that four-way title match on HDNet, Jerry Lynn was asked to defend the title in New York City at Manhattan Mayhem 3 just 2 short weeks later against Austin Aries and Tyler Black. Jerry Lynn was the first competitor eliminated from the match. With just Austin Aries and Tyler Black remaining, the crowd at the Hammerstein Ballroom was sure to see a historic moment in Ring of Honor. Either Tyler Black would win the title for the first time in his career, or Austin Aries would become the first 2-time champion for ROH. In the end, Austin Aries got the best of Tyler Black and won the strap for the second time in his storied career. One of the great stories of 2009 was the rise of Tyler Black. He had his ups, he had his downs, but he had one great night.
He had a great opponent in Bryan Danielson. It was the third match in a series between the two men. Let's take a look at Danielson versus Black, number 3.
Dragon places him up top. We could see the belly-to-back superplex from Danielson.
Well, if you're Danielson, you've got to keep going. You can't get too frustrated. As the elbow there knocks him off. You know Danielson thinks this should have been over.
Connects with that kick. More damage done to the head and the neck of Tyler Black. Top rope Rana, but he rolls through. Triangle choke.
Got him in that choke. He's cut off the air supply, and you see the back of the neck. Tyler Black is not submitting, not yet. Will he tap out? He's trying to get to the ropes. His long legs, will he get there?
Danielson holding on. Pulls it to the center of the ring. Oh, but look at the strength.
Oh, what a job! What a job by Tyler Black, who was down and somehow has summoned up the strength.
The buckle bomb and the super kick, but too worn down to go for the cover right away. And Danielson holding onto that bottom rope, pulls him to the center.
Oh, that was just as close for Tyler Black. He cannot believe it.
Too much time passed between the buckle bomb, the super kick, and being able to go for the cover. Danielson had enough time to regroup and kick out. Will we see the Phoenix Splash?
Climbing the ropes as if we will. But Danielson recovers and knocks Black into the crowd.
He launched him, and he hit hard, about 2 rows deep.
Danielson pulling himself up. What's he got in store? Oh, man! Another dive! Both these guys in some pain now after hitting that concrete floor.
Let's take another look. Tyler Black was going for the Phoenix Splash. Danielson launched him into the crowd and then took a chance of his own, the springboard dive, and now both men struggling to get back to the ring.
And you see Todd Sinclair with the count.
We saw a double count out in the past between these two.
We do not want to see that again, as we've said. We really don't. And here comes Danielson into the ring.
Tyler's trying to stop him. Oh, but he kicks Tyler into the barricade.
Tyler's really in some pain right now.
Up to 17.
Tyler Black has got to get in the ring before Todd Sinclair gets to 20. It's not the way that we would like to see this great match end. And it's not, as Black has made his way back into the ring.
Just stalking him, waited for the right moment to connect with that kick. And another.
Danielson really in charge right now. Can Black get anything going? Oh, there it was! A kick to the head of Bryan Danielson.
Back to the sleeper. Goes Dragon.
That has been so effective for him in the past.
Oh, tosses him down into the crossface. In the middle of the ring.
What he's doing, Dave, is he's still working that neck. Boy, it's really got to be hurting Tyler Black right now. Can he get to the ropes? Can he get there? Yes, he did. Black got to the ropes. Danielson has to break that hold.
But more damage was done to the neck of Tyler Black. Elbows!
And again, that's still working on that neck.
Pele kick!
And a kick from Danielson in return.
Signaling that he's going to finish him off. Who's going to get the advantage here?
Neither has the advantage right now, but I'll tell you this, Bryan Danielson is stoked. But, oh, that kick to the face will slow you down in a minute. Tyler Black has wanted this since ROH came to HDNet. He has summoned up strength from somewhere. He's got it. He's got the win. Tyler Black has done it. He's beaten Bryan Danielson. What a match, Dave. What a match.
Well, as we head into 2010, Tyler Black's quest for that world title will continue. In 2009, we lost 2 great wrestlers.
2 former world champions said goodbye to Ring of Honor. One of the founding fathers, American Dragon Bryan Danielson, and Nigel McGuinness both made their departure from ROH.
There is one person that I want to say thank you to. And I know he can hear me, and I know he knows who he is. And, you know, I wasn't actually planning on doing this, but, you know, I want to go back there and I want to bring him out because he's really meant the world to me. And he's a little bit shy, but hopefully I'll get him to come out.
I know it's not Kyle Durden.
Look, just come on.
He's gone backstage.
Do I have to do an
Let's see who he brings
introduction?
out.
All right, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, without this guy, I would not be here today. And that man is Nigel McGuinness.
Thank you, Nigel.
That's right. It's me who believed in myself when everybody else doubted me. It's me who refused to quit no matter how many injuries I had. And it is me who won the world title right here in Ring of Honor because I refused to say die. So, thank you, Nigel McGuinness. If any of you don't agree with that sentiment, you can kiss my beautiful British arse. Because I am leaving the building. That's right. You said I couldn't. You said I wouldn't. Well, I am. This is the last time you will see me on Ring of Honor TV. This is the last time you will hear me in Ring of Honor TV. I'm leaving on a jet plane, and I don't know when I'll be back again.
Is Nigel really leaving? Is he really gone?
Thank you, Nigel. Several times in this match here tonight, we have seen incredible strength on the part of Roddy Strong. And that's, very frankly, what's kept him alive in this match.
A little bit of blood trickling out of the head of Roderick Strong from this very physical battle.
I think we're seeing now why Roderick Strong has climbed up to the top of the Ring of Honor roster.
He's fighting for the victory.
Well, he's given Bryan Danielson all he wants. That's for sure. And now Danielson with a chop of his own. Strong chops him back. Yeah, they're trading it now.
Series of hard kicks. Another Uranagi backbreaker. And again.
That's about the 10th backbreaker we've seen. Cover, count of 2.
How much more punishment can the back of Danielson take? Roderick thinking about his next move, trying to put Dragon away. Perhaps a superplex. A high-impact maneuver on the back of Danielson off the top rope could earn Roderick the victory.
Look at the exhaustion on the face of both of these guys.
Danielson escapes, though. Kicking away on Strong. Looking for a superplex of his own.
The back of Roderick Strong. Watch this. What a move by Danielson.
Belly to back superplex. Going for cattle mutilation.
This could be it. This could be it right here. Will he tap out? Bryan Danielson seconds away from victory.
Pulling onto the arms. Perhaps looking for the elbows. No, still holding onto the arms of Roderick Strong. Look at the power of Roderick.
How many times have we seen the strength?
Gibson driver.
Now the cover. Oh my, only 2. Roderick Strong, a split second away from a huge win.
And that maneuver has earned Roderick so many victories in the past. Feel the energy in this building here tonight, Hog. For a superplex once again, possibly. Places Danielson up top. Chopping away at the chest. Perhaps a super gutbuster, super backbreaker. Trying to get him up on the shoulders, but Danielson with elbows.
Bryan Danielson's not going to let him do it this time.
Hard kick from Strong.
What an athletic move by Roderick Strong. Put the boot right to the face. Now, I tell you what, if Strong hits this, it could be over. And a gut buster, he got it. Now let's see, the running boot right to the face. Danielson in trouble, the cover. It's over. It is over. Roderick Strong has beaten Bryan Danielson. What a match.
The entire locker room.
Look at that. How neat is this? The entire Ring of Honor roster is out around the ring with a show of respect. Thank you, Bryan Danielson, the American Dream.
If you guys want to chant best in the world, you chant it to the people who are having the best matches on the show. And unfortunately this year, that hasn't been me. If you look around this ring tonight, you'll see the Briscoes had great matches this year. You'll see Roderick Strong had great matches this year. You'll see Tyler Black, who had great matches this year. You see the American Wolves. Oh, wait a second. I don't actually see those guys. Oh, they're the ones standing bitter in the back. They have had great matches this year. So if you people want to talk about the best wrestlers in the world, don't talk about me anymore. Talk about these guys. All I ask is from you people in return is for you people to continue supporting Ring of Honor. Because some of the matches that you guys see here at the HDNet tapings blow away anything on TV.
It has been a great 2009, and I can promise you this, it's going to be an even better 2010.
And we kick off 2010 next week with one hell of a main event, Pick 6 Contender Series bout between Davey Richards and Roderick Strong.
Can't wait for that. We will see you here for the Ring of Honor on HDNet next Monday night.
You've been watching a special presentation of Ring of Honor Wrestling on